Yo, squad, happy New Year's to all of you. It's your favorite YouTuber goes back on the scene, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling marvelous to start the year. You know who is not though? Your boy Russell Wilson. He has had a terrible season with the Broncos, and I know this man could not wait to throw 2022 in the trash. Now let me say this first. For the most part, I actually liked Russell Wilson. I always thought he was an exemplary leader when he was on Seattle. Never seen him badmouth anyone, people, teammates, great father to his family, and a Super Bowl champion, even though he was high-key carried by that defense, but that's okay. Anyway, so originally the Denver Broncos were in on getting Aaron Rodgers at first. They hired Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator who worked with Rodgers back in Green Bay. So most people assumed that this was a done deal. I did too. But when Rodgers ended up re-signing with the Packers, the Broncos ended up going after Wilson, giving him the max contract, which I was also fine with. It was a fresh start for him getting out of Seattle where his time was just clearly up. And then there came the stories. Not just rumors from nobodies, by the way. This was Wilson's own teammates. Remember, former running back Marshawn Lynch was on Richard Sherman's podcast back in October and said this.
Right now, because he on a struggle bus.
Man, I want to reach out to dog, bro, because
They'll reach out to it.
You know it
his
ain't
manager.
that. You know it ain't. Man, come
his
on,
manager.
nigga. If I can't call you direct, nigga, then I ain't calling you. Especially, nigga, if I done went to war with you.
Wow. Teammates speaking badly on each other is something that you rarely see in sports, and reports had came out that Wilson had always shaded the locker room and isolated himself back in Seattle. It seems as though he gave off a bougie-like attitude and it rubbed players the wrong way. Damn, that is not good for the Brody. But on to the football though. So the Broncos start the season with optimism and their fans hoping that their team can finally make some noise in this damn AFC West division. I don't blame them for thinking that. When you have been getting smacked around by the light-skinned assassin for so long, you start getting depressed. No, seriously though, this first year experiment was a failure for the Broncos. Wilson, along with that offense, destroyed any hopes that fans had. They literally cannot put up points on the board. I mean, you barely beat the Texans. You lose to the Colts of all teams at home. Lose to the Panthers. You got absolutely annihilated by another team that ain't going to the playoffs, 51-14. It has just been sad to see them in these games, and you can visibly see players frustrated with Wilson as he misses opportunities constantly. Even the D lineman was giving him that work. Now with the team sitting at 4-12 on the season, Wilson having close to as many interceptions as touchdowns, the team has made drastic decisions by firing Coach Hackett after only one season. This don't look good for Wilson at all. Now we're seeing his own fans start to boo him every game.
Wilson dancing out of the pocket and throws it away, and once again with boos raining down, Denver is not able to get it done.
And then throws it over the head of Saubert. So again, the crowd after that 51-yarder got excited, and you can hear the boos raining down. They're frustrated.
Damn! So squad, let me know. Is it safe to assume that Russell Wilson has played himself out the Hall of Fame? Do you guys still have hope that the Broncos can turn this around for next year? Let me know down in the comments below. Until then, thanks for watching and supporting the channel. Make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you all later.